I did the big chop, y'all. What y'all think? What's up, y'all? It is your girl Jariah T, and I know I have not posted on here in forever. It has been like over a year, and the best way for me to come back is to just do a Q&A, update y'all about where I've been, what I've been doing, what I plan on doing. This video has honestly been long overdue, so I'm not gonna draw out the beginning, but I do want to say, comment down below, y'all. Like, I genuinely want to talk to you guys. I genuinely want to hear your feedback on what I'm doing, what I should do. And so yeah, and your girls did the big chop. How do y'all like it? I honestly love it. I've had mixed reviews on it. Some people liked it, some people didn't, and I could care less about what the people who didn't like it have to say. And if you don't like it, you could keep your negative comments to yourself. But if you do like it, let me know. Let me know how y'all feeling it. Y'all feeling it? So the first question was, what was my biggest accomplishment within the last year? First I want to say shout out to my sis Kumbele now for helping me out with these questions. And my biggest accomplishment within the last year, I would say, is starting up my own business. It has been a learning experience, and it has taught me a lot about myself. And so honestly, even though it has its ups and downs, and it has its perks, and it has its struggles, I will say that it's honestly a journey that I am glad I started, and that I'm going to continue to be on. And I can't wait to share the rest of my experience with you all, because I do plan on showing you all the behind the scenes of running a business, what it takes, the things that goes into it, because honestly, it is not easy. So if you all have entrepreneur friends, check on them, okay? Check on them, support them. Let them know that you're there for them, because it is not easy. It is not a easy road at all. Like, you think you know, but you really don't know until you're literally dead in it, and it's easy to give up, and it's harder to keep going. So if you have a friend, like I said, that is an entrepreneur who is doing something, trying to build that generational wealth, clap them up, give them their flowers, okay? Because like I said, it's not easy. So I will be talking about this more on my channel. What is my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do, honestly, is just being by myself, vibing out by myself, listening to music, reading my books. This past year alone, I have isolated myself a lot from a lot of people, and honestly, I could say it's the best thing that I could have done, because I feel so much more at peace. And so just chilling and having that necessary alone one-on-one time with myself is something that I love to do. Doing my self-care Sundays is another thing that I love to do, where I just put my phone on D&D and just vibe out on my own, do whatever it is that I want to do for myself in that day. So that's something that I honestly love to do. And if that's something I love to do, I'm not gonna say I wish I should do. So let me just go to the next question. Is what made me want to start YouTube? Honestly, YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do, like literally even till this day. Anytime I was doing something like my hair or my makeup or just going out throughout my day, I find myself talking as if I'm recording, like as if I'm giving a tutorial to somebody, and literally no camera's recording, nobody's listening. It's just me talking to myself as if I was recording a YouTube video. And I've always been doing that for like years. So that's hence the reason why I started a YouTube channel, but then, you know, I wasn't consistent with it. But I do want to get back into it, because I honestly enjoy making YouTube videos. So yeah, first start getting into hair. Honestly, I've been into hair ever since I was a little girl. I always used to do my doll's hair. I used to my dad had got me the human hair doll when they had first like came out, and I was always made him take me to the beauty supply store so I could always do his hair. And then like over time, like I would find different interests, but then I would always find myself coming back to hair. And also because my mom doesn't know how to do hair, so I've always wanted to learn how to do my own hair, along with like if I had kids one day, I want to be able to do their hair. So yeah. And then like I said, I've always found different interests, but they're nothing that ever stuck with me. They're not things that stuck with me. So eventually I've always just came back to hair because I found out that it's actually something that I'm genuinely passionate about doing. So yeah, that's how I got into hair. I won't say that I was ever really inspired by anyone to do hair, like starting out. Along the way, as I started getting into it more and became more passionate about it, I have had people that I do look at as inspiration to keep me going. But as far as starting out, that was really something that I did on my own, and I am like more so self-taught. It's not until now that I started taking hair classes to kind of learn more about hair and become more educated on it. But everything that I've done this far has been on my own, by just watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. I haven't went to cosmetology school. I haven't had a mentor. I haven't had any of that. So yeah, that's how I started doing hair. If that's a good answer, I don't know or not, but that's my answer. So yeah, the next question is, any advice on starting a business and getting started in the hair industry? I have so much advice to give that I am going to be doing a series on my channel. I want to start an entrepreneur series all about the hair industry, all about that. So you all stay tuned for that. That is something that you are going to have to subscribe so that you can be notified on when I do it, okay? The next question is, how do you feel about going through a pandemic during your senior year? Honestly, so it's been a year since I've graduated high school. Honestly, it was really like sad at first. I'm not gonna lie, I was really sad because I didn't get to experience prom, I didn't get to experience graduation, I didn't get to experience my senior trip. And honestly, those were things that I was literally looking forward to like since my freshman year of high school. And anybody who knows me knows that when it comes to certain events, I'm going all out. So I was prepared to go all out. It literally was so crazy is the week before school was about to close, before schools closed down, I was literally about to go make my deposit for my dress. And I'm glad I didn't, because then I probably wouldn't have been able to get that money back. But honestly, it sucked. It still sucks because those are memories that I won't get back. But I will say that my school did try its best to like not make us feel like left out, or they didn't just forget about us. They really did try. Even till now, they still try to do something for us. Like they recently gave us like a little formal dinner at a catering hall because we didn't get to have a prom and all that things. So I will say my school did do a good job with handling it, because I know that a lot of schools, once the kids graduated, that was it. They really didn't care. So it sucked. I really wish that I could have went back and been able to do those activities, but you know, it's life and life goes on. How is college going? So honestly, I'm not in school at this moment. I do plan on enrolling soon, next semester. But you know, with the pandemic and everything, honestly, I was going to Delaware State University. I enrolled for an HBCU, and I really wanted that HBCU experience. And so I felt like I was going to school online and I wasn't getting the experience that I wanted. And so it was kind of like discouraging. And like I just stated previously, not being able to have a prom, not being able to have a graduation, not being able to do the fun things that you're looking forward to. Your freshman year is supposed to be your best year in college, your funnest year in college. and I'm sitting behind a laptop screen. So it was really like more of a mind thing for me, where I just couldn't do it, because it's like I'm doing all this work and I'm not getting anything in return. I'm not getting the experience that I hope for. And I mean, okay, we didn't get the graduation, we didn't get the prom, but I was still looking forward to at least getting to experience my freshman year. I was watching tons of videos on YouTube, like I was getting hyped, and then that was taken away from me. So it just didn't work. But then so in the meantime, your girl has still been getting them coins. I've been working, so that's really what's been taking up my time. I've been working, but I do want to go back to school for next semester, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly what it is that I wanted to do. And another reason why I ended up not finishing was because what I was going for no longer interests me. I was a biology major, and honestly, because I wanted to go down the dentistry path, but like honestly, it just doesn't interest me. I'm more interested in my business stuff, so I'm just still trying to figure out what I want to do, like on that side. So as far as college, I'm currently not enrolled, but I do plan on enrolling soon. So what is your relationship status? Your girl is single. I plan on staying single, because honestly, real tea, I've never been alone. Like I've always either been in a relationship or I've been talking to somebody and messing with somebody, and I honestly really just wanted time to myself right now. That's what I'm taking, time for myself, time for me to get to know myself, and you know, just learn who I am on my own versus with somebody else. So that's another reason why I'm just like not really interested in talking to anybody, because when I really sat down one day and thought about it, it was like since my freshman year, I cannot even remember a time where I was not talking to somebody. Like I've always talked to somebody. I cannot remember a time where, even if we weren't like dating, I was talking to somebody. So right now I'm just free. I can do what I want. I can stay focused on my goals and what I need to do in life, because honestly, men are a distraction. Simple, point blank, period. They're a distraction, and right now I need no distractions. And the question that everybody has been waiting for and wants to know the answer to is, why did I cut my hair? Honestly, it's no like dramatic story or anything, but I've been contemplating about cutting my hair for years, doing a big chop, but I never thought I can actually do it. And then honestly, like a month before cutting my hair, I was trying out a bunch of different hairstyles, and I was putting like a lot of heat on my hair, and I was putting glue all in my hair, like just messing my hair up. And so I just ended up cutting it one day. Like I washed my hair, I was getting ready to detangle, and I just picked up the scissors and said, and of course my good sis Kumbele was on the phone with me while I was doing it, and she was like, no, like you should go to a professional. I was like, I'm gonna do it. Like I said, if I say I'm gonna do something, if you know me, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm going to do it, especially when it comes to impulsive decisions, which I'm trying to work on. But yeah, it was a very impulsive decision, and I'll be lying if I say I didn't cry after doing it, but I'm glad I did it. It is not something that I regret. I love it, and I cannot wait, because y'all, whoever has something to say right now about, oh, they don't like it, just wait until it grows out, okay? Because my curls is about to be popping, okay? And one thing for sure and two things for certain is I never been bald-headed, okay? I was bald-headed when I was a baby, but I always had a full head of hair, and it was nice and long too. So I'm bald by choice, not because of circumstances, okay? So yeah, let's just clear that up. But yeah, this is it for the Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed it, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.